Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Miss Mitchell. I'm a teacher down in Hendersonville, North Carolina. With all of this craziness going on, I've decided to do some read alouds. I'm hopefully going to start doing these on a daily basis around between noon and 1 o'clock. If you're able to join, that would be awesome, or feel free to watch whenever it's best for you. Um, I think reading is an awesome way to just kind of escape reality for a bit. I think the authors are incredible and they can tie you in so much that you feel like you're actually part of their world. And that's exactly what reading does for me is it helps me escape reality and goes into somebody else's reality for a little bit. So today I'm going to be taking some time to read a Goosebump story, which are written by R.L. Stein. This one is called Beware of the Purple Peanut Butter. Oh no! So I think it's kind of, it might be silly, might be a little bit scary, who knows. But what I like best about these books is they're not your ordinary books. Instead, you don't read them from front to back. Instead, it gives you options throughout the book, and you get to go to different pages based on those options. So it's really neat because you feel like you have some control over what the characters are doing and some control and power over how the story is going to turn out, which I think is awesome. So let's hop right in. Okay, beware of the purple peanut butter. You can't believe your parents did this to you. Your mom and dad are off to Europe on a business trip, so you have to spend the summer in Fiskville with Aunt Fiona and Uncle Harvey, which means spending the summer with your cousins Barney and Dora, which means a summer of torture. Barney is a year older than you and a bully. Dora is a year younger and a whiny pest. Not what you had in mind for your summer vacation. You stare glumly out the car window as your aunt and uncle drive home from the airport. Aunt Fiona turns around in the front seat and beams at you. Barney and Dora can't wait till we bring you home, she squeals. I'll bet, you think. Bad news Barney can't wait to pound me into the ground. Dora the drag can't wait to rope me into playing with her dolls. Uncle Harvey pulls the car into the driveway. You stare at the house. It's 2 stories high and run down. The lawn is choked with weeds. The front steps are cracked and crumbling. Not very promising. At least the creepy cousins aren't around, you think. Maybe you can sneak off before they know you're here. Then a loud bang makes you nearly jump out of your skin. Barney runs out the front door, letting it slam behind him. You slowly step out of the car. Barney's pudgy face breaks into a mean grin under his thick blonde hair. Even though he's only a year older than you, he's twice your size. While your aunt and uncle unload the car, he punches you on the arm. Hard. Hi, wimp, he snarls. Doris skips around the side of the house, holding her obnoxious orange cap Puff. Dora's dark hair hangs in 2 long braids over her shoulders. She eyes you with a smirk, then giggles. Puff hisses at you. What a summer, you think. Maybe you can spend your entire vacation upstairs in your room. But no. We've been waiting for you, Barney says. Let's play hide and seek. Oh no, you think. It's starting. It's nice to see you're already having fun, Aunt Fiona gushes. Your uncle and I have to go back to work at the university. I'll take your suitcase upstairs for you. No, really, you protest. I don't mind. Nonsense, Uncle Harvey responds. You kids go on and play. There's just one thing. It's very important. You can play anywhere you want, but don't go in the basement. The water bug tries. Oop, sorry. Turn to page 23. So here we go. 23. Why can't we go in the basement? You ask. We haven't cleaned it out since we've moved in, Aunt Fiona tells you. The people who owned the house before us were very strange. We don't know what's down there. It could be dangerous. Let's get started, Barney commands when his parents have gone inside. You remember the hide and seek rules? I remember, you sigh. Who could forget? Whoever it gets to pound anyone he catches, Barney reminds you. Fine, you say, I'll go first. Sorry, Barney replies, it's my house. I'll be it to start. Now go hide while I count to 100. He laughs as he waves his fist in your face, then shuts his eyes. Gulp. Go on to page 108. 1, Barney counts, 2, 3, 4, 27, 28, 50. As usual, your cousin is cheating. You'll have to find a place to hide fast. But where? Dora drops Puff and runs around to the back of the house. You want to stay as far away from her as possible. You glance around, then tiptoe into the house. You find yourself in a small living room crowded with furniture. You don't have much time. Where should you hide? That you dodge around the corner of a couple of chairs, then you head for a hallway that leads to the kitchen. 70, Barney shouts from outside. 81, 86. You spot a doorway to the right of the refrigerator. You pull the door open. Steep, splintery steps lead down into a dark, musty smelling room. It must be the way to the basement. But your aunt and uncle warned you to stay out of it. 93, Barney shouts. Quick, make a decision. You have to make a decision now. Should you forget about your aunt and uncle's warning and hide in the basement, or find somewhere else to hide? So you have two choices. To creep down to the basement, we will turn to page 71, or to find another hiding place, turn to page 47. So what I want you to do when you watch this is comment, what do you want us to do next? So watch it, get to this point. Do you want us to go down into the basement, or do you want us to find another spot to hide? Please take a moment and comment so that way tomorrow when we read, we'll know where to go next. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy, take care, be safe. Bye.